And welcome to thousands of people around the world. We are here in Costa Rica. And we have a beautiful group room here, and we have 88 of our Stargate family with us. So we're just going to invite all of you to say hello to our people around the world. Hola. Pura vida.
So we're here in the land of Pura Vida, which means pure life. And the Freddie, who's the event manager here, was just explaining to us they use it like for everything here. They'll say Pura Vida for hello, goodbye, for like everything's chill. He says it's a bit like Hakuna Matata. So this is the vibe that we're in. It's really, really beautiful to be here, and we want to welcome all of you from around the world who aren't here with us in person to just imagine yourselves here with us in the room.
So let's take a moment and everyone connect with each other. Just connect and feel the field that we're creating, not just here in the room, but around the world. Intend to connect wherever you are and whenever you are. For even if you're listening to the recording, bring yourself here now, just with your intention, and connect to everyone. It's this energy field that we create together that Alcazar has been working with for a couple of years now, helping us create that intention to be part energetically of this gathering of the Stargate family. This field that we create together has been developed enough that Alcazar said a few days ago that it's only now, with the receptivity of the Stargate family, that they can bring in this next level of working with the human blueprint, which was started many years ago in Slovenia.
In 2019.
2019.
We did a workshop called The Blueprint for a New Humanity.
And over the years, Alcazar has been working with us, working with different aspects of our humanity, and preparing us for this now. So I know that around the world we have many people who are unfamiliar with the Stargate. So very briefly, let me say a bit about how it works. The Stargate is a physical structure, as you can see, and it's made up of different sacred geometrical forms. And that holds an energy. It actually is an anchor for a consciousness, which we call the etheric Stargate. And this consciousness responds to each one of us individually. And when I asked him way back in the beginning, what does that mean? How can it hold a consciousness? He said it's very similar to your own physical body. Your physical body is an anchor for your human consciousness. This is just a higher dimensional consciousness that's available to work with humanity. So when we meditate, we invite you all to create this etheric Stargate, which is connecting to that consciousness so that it can support us in this process. There's thousands of physical Stargates of different sizes around the world. They all connect energetically. So as we work with this one, all the Stargates around the world, the physical ones and the etheric ones, all connect together. They all create a field, an energetic field around the planet.
So our mission statement for these days together is to create an energy field around the world, and in this room, we're all anchors for this field. So we're like the focal point, those of us who are here in person. So our mission statement is to draw in a receptive enough field that whatever this new level of the human blueprint is that Alcazar is wanting to come in can be anchored here. And the focus for these days is all about youthing, rejuvenating, healing the body. So this retreat is called Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise, because Alcazar said that in a channeling. I can feel he's kind of hovering right now. So in this live stream, we're going to hear from Alcazar, and then we're going to dive into an actual energy experience.
Beloved ones, we are with you still. We invite you all, as you hear these words, to allow the body to relax and perhaps close the eyes, be comfortable. For as we talk, there is a gentle energy which is coming to you, an energy behind the words. As we have said many times, the words are there for the mind, so the mind can understand a little of what is occurring. But the energy is what supports you in changing, in elevating, in growing. And the frequencies in this particular gathering, energies of moving back towards perfect health by connecting with a stronger aspect of your human blueprint. There is a humanity blueprint, which is the basic blueprint of your perfection. But you all individually have a very specific blueprint to support you in your process here, to support you in what you have decided to do in this life. So, in a few moments, we will guide a meditation to support this. But it is important for each and every one of you to understand the process that we work with is pure energy. And to be receptive to these energies, it is simply to relax deeper and deeper, not involving the mind. We will talk more about this as we go through this day. The more you can relax, the more receptive you are. As we have said, we have been waiting for humanity, that aspect of the Stargate family that can hold a very beautiful energetic of togetherness and receptivity. We have been waiting for this time so that we can work with the Galactic Command in a whole new way to bring through the next level of this human blueprint. Because we are working with the Stargates, this vibration, this frequency of the human blueprint will be radiated around your planet. And anyone, anywhere, who is a little bit open, not even having to know about it or even feel it, but just relaxed, receptive, they can receive these energies and be upgraded just by receptivity, the field that you will be radiating around your world. So with the Stargate work, it is always shared with humanity. It is always available to anyone who is just for a moment open and receptive when we are transmitting these energies. And so it is going to be a beautiful experience for all of you here present and with us around the world. We ask you, if you are online, either with us live or watching the recording, be present with us. Don't be doing other things and just listening to the words. Be present and receive. And follow us session by session by session. If you are listening to the recordings, make sure you progress through the sessions as we share them with you, rather than just jumping from the meditation to the meditation to the meditation. Okay?
And so, beloved ones, you are a bit of a mystery to your own self. And each and every one of you drawn to hearing these words knows this on some deep level. You know you are far more than you currently have day-to-day access to. And so you have sought out experiences that you call higher consciousness, experiences where the constriction, the limitation of your ordinary waking consciousness seems to open. And you seem to go beyond that which you ordinarily have access to. In these states, so often you feel divine love energy. So often you can feel an openness growing inside of you. And with this growth in your receptivity, there is an even deeper sense that it is not just a state, but a pathway. That it is not just a momentary, transient experience, but a pathway leading you to who you truly are. That part of self that you have forgotten in order to become human long, long ago. And so when we say that there is enough receptivity in the Stargate community to draw in these new levels of the human blueprint, know it well. We are talking about greater access to your own superconscious, to the truth of who you always have been and always will be. For this human experience is the blink of an eye in terms of existential time, universal time, spirit time. You are here in these bodies at a critical moment in humanity's evolution. And because you have been drawn to these experiences, because you have been imbibing, drinking in, and experiencing within your humanness this greater reality, the high vibrational energies, the multidimensional frequencies, whatever you wish to call them. Beloveds, it is spirit that you are drawing here. It is the true nature, not just of yourself, but of humankind. And because you have been drawn to this work, you are quite literally the frontline workers in this transition to higher consciousness. So yes, there is rejuvenation of the body that will be focused on these days. But know it well, beloveds, this rejuvenation is a byproduct of you becoming entangled with the quantum field. It is that simple. And the only way for you to truly live this entangled state in your day-to-day reality, to bring it in so that it is not just the bathing in the frequencies in these short or long meditation experiences, but so that you are quite literally infusing these rejuvenation energies, taking them home with you, living them as your new state of being. It is critical for you to understand that the letting go of the old is just as important as the achieving of these peak state experiences. And so we will also be focusing on self-love these days. For beloved ones, in order to know yourself, you must love all that has come before. And so we invite you to just deepen your awareness right now, feeling self in the body, feeling the gentle, unified field of consciousness, for there is a oneness that is naturally occurring as thousands are watching, witnessing this depth around the world. It is the depth that unites you. So allow your awareness to deepen these days. When you walk in nature, do not just walk. Feel the aliveness all around you. For there is an aliveness even in the air here. And wherever you are in the world, Gaia expresses herself uniquely, breathing life. Gaia, nature, also a bridge for spirit. So feel this depth that is naturally occurring. Allow yourself to become a little untethered, as if you are a hot air balloon lifting off from the earth, and just float together as one for a few moments. This is the receptivity we speak of. You are ready. We are here. We will be working very closely with the Galactic Command and others in the spirit realms who are watching and have been waiting to bring their energies here in a stronger way. And so, beloved ones, we welcome you to this blue zone, this beautiful location from which we will be anchoring and radiating new levels of the blueprint for a new humanity.
And so now we will move into a meditation. And so we invite everyone, if you have not done so already, close the eyes, relax, let the body be comfortable. During this meditation, for those of you who have not experienced the Stargate before, during this meditation, there'll be a few things that we ask you to ask for as well. The first is always to invite the energies of the earth to come up into your body, into your energy field. So we ask you just to ask these things silently, just internally. We'll be asking you to invite an etheric Stargate. And so it's just to visualize, imagine. As you ask for a Stargate, imagine it coming down around you. So that as you are seated or lying down inside this structure, this visualizing helps you to connect to that etheric consciousness, the consciousness of the Stargate. We also invite you to keep your eyes closed throughout the meditation, because the energies will be very slowly and gently building up within you. And these are the energies that support you in your change, in your gently raising your vibration. If you open your eyes, then the mind becomes active and the energies building within dissipate. You are always the one in charge of your own evolution. So, if you wish to benefit the most from these experiences, keep your eyes closed and follow along with us. So,
Let us begin.
we will turn the cameras off for those of you at home so that you too can close the eyes and follow along with the meditation. There may be pauses in our words, brief intervals where we are not speaking. Stay present. Do not be worried. The transmission is still happening. No need to open your eyes. And so we will begin. And as we said, we ask each one of you now just to ask inside for the energies of the earth, the consciousness of the earth, Gaia, to come up into your body, into your energy field.
And so we are calling for the energies of the earth, the energies of Gaia, to come up into every cell of our bodies, every particle of light within our energy field. And just feel as Gaia, just with your asking, is bringing a soft response. You can invite this to get stronger.
Allowing for the possibility that the earth can and is responding to you. Even if you don't feel the energy in this moment, it will get stronger throughout the meditation. And now we ask each one of you to ask inside with a strong intention and wanting to be supported by the Stargate. So asking inside for an etheric Stargate to come down around you and just imagining, visualizing that.
So we are calling for the presence of an etheric Stargate.
And just visualizing, feeling it. And now asking for the Stargate to activate, which is giving your permission for the Stargate to work with you.
We call for the activation of all the Stargates around the world.
And as you know, these Stargates, physical and etheric, all connect together. And so, with the inviting of your Stargate, you are connecting to thousands of people in this moment of now, a moment outside of time, a moment in the quantum field where your energies are connecting, building a field together. Very good. There's nothing for you to do. Now we are going to vibrate all the Stargates faster and faster. And as we vibrate your etheric Stargate faster, the energy, the frequencies will move up through the dimensional ranges. Nothing to do, just relaxing as we start this process now. And as we vibrate the Stargate field, all the Stargates together, we are already moving into that which you would call the fifth dimensional energetics, and still accelerating, still vibrating faster, and merging now into the sixth dimensional energies, and continuing a little faster, and now moving into the seventh dimensional frequencies, where we are going to pause all the stargates for a moment.
And so here in the seventh dimensional frequencies, we ask each one of you to ask inside for a strong energy field of the seventh dimension.
We call for a strong energy of the seventh dimension in your etheric stargate. And as you ask, your stargate will begin to radiate these seventh dimensional frequencies to you, and in fact through you, for these energies vibrate you at a cellular level and even into your very DNA. And as you simply relax into these energies without any effort, not trying to feel, but slowly, slowly, your own energy, your vibration will gently rise. And in a few moments, you will be vibrating in harmony with the frequencies of the seventh dimension around you in your etheric stargate. It is effortless. Trying to raise your energy gets in the way. Just relaxing and allowing. Nothing to do. It happens all by itself. Very good. And as you allow these seventh dimensional frequencies, it also supports you in moving into a deeper relaxation. Remember, nothing to do, no effort, simply relaxing. You cannot make yourself relax. It is not a doing. There's nothing to do, just allowing the relaxation in the body. Very good. And so now we vibrate all the stargates faster and faster once more, moving up out of the seventh dimension, through the eighth dimensional frequencies now, and into the ninth. Continuing into the 10th dimensional energetics now, through the 10th into the 11th, and now merging into the frequency ranges of the 12th dimension, where again we pause.
So all the stargates around the world now vibrating at this 12th dimensional frequency. And again we ask each one of you to ask inside for a strong energy field of the 12th dimension now. So we are calling for a strong 12th dimensional energy field in all the etheric stargates around the world.
And again, as you ask, your stargate starts to radiate these 12th dimensional energies to you. And again, simply by relaxing, you receive these energies, they vibrate you on a cellular level. And slowly, slowly, effortlessly, your energy field continues to rise. And you find yourself in a few moments vibrating in harmony with the 12th dimensional energies around you, just by relaxing and allowing, just by relaxing and allowing. It is this simple, it is this easy. Very good. Very good. Very good. And as many of you know, as we start to vibrate at this frequency, you become more receptive to the many guides and benevolent beings who are available to support human awakening. We always start by inviting the presence of the angelic realm. And so we ask each one of you to ask inside. And when you ask with a deep desire from the heart and a clarity, an intention from the mind. By combining the heart and the mind, you create a strong invitation. And so we ask each one of you now to call for the presence and support of the angelic realm.
And so we call for the presence and the support of the angels.
And feel, here they come. Just noticing a subtle change happening in the energy around you as the angels bring their presence into this meditation. You can invite them to come closer. Come closer. Come closer. And just allowing their gentle, loving support as their presence vibrates you and your energy field. The angels. Very good. And we also love to invite the one whom we call the Blessed Mother, the Mother of Jesus, Mary or Maria, who carries the divine feminine energy, divine motherly energy. And so, again, with feeling, let us all invite the Blessed Mother.
So we are calling for the presence of the Blessed Mother, Mary or Maria.
And feel, here she comes, gently bringing her loving presence into this global meditation. Her energy comes gently and then gets a little stronger, a little deeper, feeling her presence, the Blessed Mother. Come closer. Come closer. Yes. Very good. As she merges her energy with the angels, creating this field of oneness around each one of us in our etheric stargates. And now the divine masculine presence that is in this meditation going to be represented by the Lord Buddha. And so again, we ask each one of you to ask inside for the presence of the Buddha.
And so we call for the presence of Gautama, the Buddha.
And feel, here he comes, divine masculine energy. Can you feel the energy shifting as the Buddha brings his presence into this meditation? The Buddha, yes, divine masculine energy. As we invite the guides, you can feel their presence joining us. And then after a moment, they merge their energy with those who have come before, adding to this field of oneness, building it, creating it stronger around us and within us. Yes, very good.
And these two were recently in a magical land known as Glastonbury in your United Kingdom. There are ones there known as the Druids who are wishing to join you now. And so we ask each one of you to invite their presence here.
We call for the presence of the ancient ones, the Druids.
And feel, for here they come.
Noticing a gentle shift as these Druid masters bring their presence into this global meditation. Yeah.
These ones, the Druids, with their stone circles, had teleportation abilities. They could travel instantaneously around your earth. And if you pay attention, there are megalithic sites all over your ancient world. And so the Druids are bringing their presence here as an acknowledgement that they know these lands. They know these ancient cultures here. They know your human potential. And so let us invite the ancient wisdom cultures of these lands, your Central, your South Americas, all contain seeds of human potential. And so we invite you just to ask inside for the presence of the ancient indigenous shamans of light.
We call for the presence of all the masters of the ancient indigenous people from these lands to bring their connection to Gaia, to support us moving deeper and feel a different energy coming into the meditation, more primal. Feel, for they were connected very much to the earth and beyond. Very good. And in the preparation over these last years, there are many whom we have called forth in many different meditations. We will invite now the masters from Lemuria, whom we have worked with very recently. So we ask each one of you to call forth the masters from Lemuria.
And so we call for the presence of the masters from ancient Lemuria.
And feel, here they come, bringing their presence into this global meditation, adding their vibration to the field of oneness that we are all being held in, inside our etheric stargates. All of us connected as one in this beautiful energetic field. Very good. And also the Atlantean Masters. We have in the Azores worked with both the Lemurian and the Atlantean Masters, bringing them together, dissolving from ancient history, pains, judgments, guilt, etc., releasing from the humanity's field many of these negative feelings from the past. So let us now invite the masters from Atlantis to join us.
And so asking inside, we are calling for the presence of the Atlantean Masters.
And again, just feel, here they come. Another gentle shift in the field as these masters join us in this global meditation. And they too now merge their energy with all those whom we have called, creating an even stronger field of oneness. And as many of you know, we work with the many star families from around the universe. These are beings who have gone through the process of awakening that humanity is going through now. It happened for them millions of years ago on a human timescale. These beings have moved into that which you call enlightenment, no longer need the physical body. They are in what you would call light bodies, higher frequency bodies. And so we will introduce some of them now into this meditation. And we start with the Pleidians, who have a special connection to humanity, for they were the ones that brought consciousness to this earth many, many years ago.
So again, simply asking inside, we are calling for the presence of the Pleiadians.
And feel as they bring their light bodies into this meditation, feeling their frequency joining us, the Pleiadians. Very good. The Arcturians also come to the Stargate very regularly. And so again, let us invite them. Each and every one of you, bring your energy of invitation, calling for the presence of the Arcturians. And feel the Arcturians bringing their unique frequencies into the meditation. Yes, welcoming them, coming closer, and merging with those whom we have called. Again, creating a stronger field of oneness. Relaxing into the field, letting these vibrations support you in relaxing even deeper, becoming more receptive to these frequencies effortlessly. Just the relaxation. Yeah. We will invite the Hathors, one more star family, but there are many. So we invite you now to call forth the presence of the Hathors.
And so we call for the presence of the Hathors.
And another gentle shift in the energy. The Hathors coming into the meditation. Invite them to come closer. Yes. Very good. And as many of you know, there are so many star families wishing to support human evolution so that the earth can again find her rightful place in the universe. You are in the process of elevating the frequency of your earth as humanity starts to move back towards that state of oneness, that state of enlightenment. It is a process, and it is in acceleration right now. And to support that acceleration, the Galactic Command are waiting to bring their support to this gathering around the world. They will be bringing many energetics to support you in upgrading your physical body, your mental and emotional body, your spiritual bodies, bringing more balance to you so that you can allow much more of your superconscious self into the human form. For in truth, your superconscious is the real you, or your soul or higher self, if you wish to use those terms. The more you can allow your human vibration to elevate, the more of this superconscious self comes in the body, remains in the body. And as you continue to vibrate on a higher level, you reach that state that you call enlightenment, when most of the superconscious is within the body. And for those of you who have experienced being with an enlightened one, you know, you can feel their energy at a great distance, the vibration of love and presence. And so the Galactic Command will be supporting, moving each one of us over these days closer to our divine blueprint, closer to a higher vibration, closer to knowing more of our superconscious self. And so we invite each one of you now just to call forth the presence and support of the Galactic Command.
And so asking deeply, we call for the presence and the support of the Galactic Command.
And just feel as they bring a gentle energy into this global meditation, just acknowledging, we are with you. We are with you. And as many of you also know, very often the one known as the Commander will come and share a few words. And we are going to invite him now. So Alcazar is going to step aside for a moment, and we invite the Commander to address this global meditation. The Commander speaks, and I greet you on behalf of the Galactic Command, which are known to many around the world under different names. But it is a gathering of many of the star families working together in concert to support that which is needed to assist each and every one of you and humanity and Terra or Gaia in this awakening process. During these days together, we will be bringing you many experiences of being in your own energetic cocoon, a column of light will come down around you to create a space for you into which we will direct energies which are unique to you. These energies will stimulate you on many levels, always designed to assist you in aligning the body with health, wellness. And from health and wellness, you move into wisdom. Why? Because your energies are flowing much clearer. And from the title of this gathering, with wisdom, you become more creative. And you create wealth for self. And by wealth, what is meant is abundance on all levels. A wealth of joy and happiness. A wealth of health, of course. A wealth of friendships. A wealth of the ability to move effortlessly around your earth. And of course, the financial wealth to make it possible for all these things. And so, beloved ones, we are here to assist you in this way. Right now, we will give you a taste, a short energy experience. For this, we need your permission. In order for us to bring you this cocoon of energy and to bring specific energies which are aligned with you individually, wherever you are and whenever you are hearing these words. For we operate in the quantum field where there is no distance and no time. So even if you are listening and with us live now, you can repeat this process, listening to the recording, if you meditate in the way that has been described. And so we ask each one of you now for your permission to work with you in this way. So we ask you just to say inside, yes, please. Or if you would prefer not to have this experience, then just say no, not now. And if you do not respond, then we will assume it is a no thank you, and we will not bring these energies to you. And so we thank you for your response. We will start by bringing a column of white light down around you, and the commander will step aside and allow Alcazar to guide the process as I guide from the craft. And so, beloved ones, as always, nothing to do. Relax. If you have given your permission, still nothing to do. The more relaxed you are, the more receptive. Not thinking about, just being present, observing, noticing that which is occurring. And so now we ask for the commander to start to bring down to each and every one of you the column of light. And that energy is coming right now. And you might feel or sense a column of light coming down around you, creating around you a circle of light, a cocoon, as we call it, a space which prevents, by this column of light, prevents any external energies coming to you right now. So there is no interference. And into that column of light, energies will be brought to each one of you, aligned to you specifically. You are known to us. We know you. When we look at you, we do not see a physical body as you see yourselves. We see a complex energy field, many, many levels and layers to whom you are. For indeed you are a multi-dimensional being. So feeling, imagining, if you wish, you are inside a column of light, a cocoon of energy. And now, the first energy that the Galactic will be bringing is an energy that is designed to vibrate you on a cellular level. And so that energy starts to come down into your cocoon right now. And here it comes. An energy to vibrate you on a cellular level. Why are we doing this? It is to create a deeper alignment between your cells. Your cells are conscious. They respond to your thoughts. They respond to your emotions. And your thoughts and emotions are not always aligned with perfection. And so when you have negative thoughts, negative feelings, they affect your cellular structures. They affect the working of your physical body, moving it out of alignment, making it more difficult for your body to function as it is designed to be. So right now, the vibrations coming into your cocoon are vibrating your cellular structure. Nothing to do. It is a fine vibration. You might not even feel it. That is okay. Just relaxing. Just allowing. We will be working in this way many times over these days together, starting with this vibration on a cellular structure. Then as we proceed, we will be working with the very organelles, those tiny parts within the cells that have such beautiful functioning, allowing your cells to actually work in the way that they have been designed. So many different cells, so many different functions. We will be working with you on a cellular level in many different ways. Right now, just this gentle vibration, nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. Very good. And this vibration will continue to come down into your cocoon. And in a moment we will bring a second vibration, one that we have worked with before. It is one that will assist in the energies within each cell, your mitochondria. Your cells have many of these mitochondria, which are understood to be the energy creators within the cell, but they are so much more. But right now, we are going to bring an energy to support, to energize your mitochondria. And here it comes right now. Coming down into your cocoon. So now these two energies are vibrating you. The energies for the mitochondria are designed to stimulate them. As you age, you lose many mitochondria. And many of the mitochondria do not function as well. These energies coming to you right now are energizing the strong mitochondria or strengthening some of them. But also, these energies are encouraging those weak or malfunctioning mitochondria to actually be dissolved back into the cellular fluid, so that the aspects of them can be reused to create more strong, healthy mitochondria. These energies are encouraging the strong mitochondria to reproduce, so that they can actually grow more within each and every cell of the body. And we are going to ask each one of you during these days together and beyond to have light exercise several times a day, because this will support the growth of new mitochondria. So understand this well. You can assist this process. It is of great import if you wish to benefit as much as possible through this process, to exercise several times in your day. Very good. And so, a small taste of what is to come. There will be many transmissions from the Galactic Command. And there is a great potential, if you are moving well together, there is a great potential of you being energetically lifted into the healing chambers on our craft, so that we can work even more beautifully with you. That is the potential that is held for these days. And so now, beloved ones, the Galactic Command is bringing these two transmissions to a close. And as they are completed, the cocoon around you simply dissolves. And you are back in your room. And so we invite you now just to feel yourself very present in your body, with the eyes closed. After the meditations, always keep your eyes closed until we suggest you open them. Now just tuning into your own vibration. Feel the subtle vibration that's happening in your body. It is a fine vibration. It is happening at the cellular level. Very good. So as you feel your body and your energy, feel your room around you and where you are within the room. Just feeling that, visualizing where you are in the room. And then when you are ready, very slowly and gently, allowing the eyes to come open and coming fully back into the body, into your room. And coming all the way back, and a little stretch can always help you come back. It's important to drink lots of water, and if you have them, electrolytes, so that the body can stay really receptive.
And if you don't have electrolytes, just a little pinch of sea salt or Himalayan salt in your water.
Yeah, there's sea salt down in the restaurant every meal. So, coming all the way back. Are you back, Jules?
I'm not sure I was here to begin with. It's one of those mornings.
So, we just wish to really welcome the many of you that have joined us for this session. If you feel touched by it, join us for the whole week.
Yeah, and you can do that by signing up online. We're going to be live streaming this entire retreat, and so you can come on retreat with us. There's going to be a building up of the field, and Alcazar has said for this one that it's very important to attend every session. We understand you might not be able to be live with us every session, but listen to them in order so that the field will build for you as well.
Yeah, and it's important to understand, even though it's a challenge for the mind to grasp what it means, this quantum field, but in the quantum field where all this work is happening, there is no time and there is no distance. And for those of you that have worked with us before, and you know you can feel the energies, even if you're watching the recording. So this is an opportunity for each one of us, not only just to start aligning to our own perfect blueprint, but to share that energetically. And the more of us doing it, the stronger the field, and the more people will be touched by this experience. So,
Off we go.
I think this was a great start.
Yeah.
So we're going to bring this session to a close online, and we will be returning at
3:30.
3:30.
3:30 Costa Rica time, which is 2:30 Pacific time.
So we hope to see you all in a while for the next session.
So we'll just say, let's look at that camera and say goodbye to the live stream people. Bye, all.
So see the room, see all these people, and imagine yourself here when we meditate together. Okay? So thank you, and we will see you a little later.